Amorphous, you are in New York City for New York Fashion Week. You have done the Play After Dark for the Play series. You've got another big show tonight, so we really appreciate you letting us come in and kind of hang out with you and understand your vibe.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful for you to be here.
Absolutely. We're going to jump right in because we want to know what it's like to be you a little bit.
Getting ready for a show, it honestly depends on what venue or event I'm performing at. If it's my kind of show and I can control the crowd with my own music, I don't even really prepare my set. I just go out there and feed off the crowd. But if it's a corporate gig or anything where I'm getting paid like the big bucks, I like to make sure that I'm a little bit more prepared and, whether it's clean music or dirty music, I want to make sure that I have the right set. So outside of that, just, talking to myself, praying and making sure that everything goes smoothly.
How do you find your new music?
Well, for me, since I kind of had my big start in the industry during the pandemic, we didn't really get to go to the vinyl stores or, the CD places. So I could only rely on, apps like Spotify to really discover some of the classic tunes. But I'm also really grateful for a family of music, people that just grew me up on, old school artists, Luther Vandross, Anita Baker. My brother grew me up on Aaliyah, Brandy, Monica. So having so many different generations has helped with my discovery for music, and combine that with being a digital boy, there's no excuse to find good stuff.
What's your go-to to get them started? Who's your go-to artist to get them in the mood for your set?
Honestly, there's nobody else than Queen B. There's always going to be a B track somewhere, even if it's a mix. But it also depends on just the crowd and the energy. If I'm doing an Afrobeat set, I could do that. If I'm doing, a set in Brooklyn, we're playing a lot of, hardcore hip hop, I'll do that as well. So it just kind of depends.
So right before you head out to go to your next gig, this big show, is there a last minute thing you got to do? Want to make sure you have done before you head out the door?
Honestly, my hair is really important, especially when I'm wearing a bandana and I don't have a haircut. I want to make sure that it looks nice and fluffed out. But even more important than that is smelling good. So I usually wear a lot of Gucci Guilty and that kind of brand, just to make sure that, when I walk in, I got all the eyes on me, and you don't get no horror stories hearing about people talk, well, I don't smell like this.
What's your go-to stuff for traveling? Because you're in and out of airports quick. Do you try to keep it all in a book bag? Do you need just to carry on?
Yeah, so I've learned to not really put too much important stuff in check bags. I think that should be common sense, but I had to learn the hard way. So yeah, I try to keep things in my carry-on, in my personal bag. Always bring a pillow, got the little, sleep mask on for me, and some noise-canceling headphones, because those babies on those planes, we love our babies. Goodness gracious.
Well, we know you got a show tonight. You came off the Play series, Play After Dark. You got another show tonight that I heard is going to be crazy, so we might have to come check you out. But we know you got to get ready. So we're out. We're going to let you have some time to yourself.
Peace out. Thank you so much for having me. I truly appreciate it.